Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the West, more specifically Denver, Colorado, and even more specifically than that, I am in front of Distortions Monster World. Now the name Distortions is a name I'm very familiar with in the haunt industry, the haunted house industry. Distortions is one of the biggest names in the creation of props, creation of animatronics. You're likely to see their work in almost any of the larger haunted houses. They actually invented the guy that gets electrocuted, the famous electric chair prop. That was all them. And a lot of other figures, a lot of aliens that you see come from Distortions. I could go on and on, but a lot of cool animatronics coming out of Distortions. Now, they actually have their own attraction here in Denver, Monster World, where they've taken their creations and they put them together in an interactive art museum that we are about to experience. So please, follow me. See this giant satellite here outside of Monster World. What sort of signals that's transmitting? Whoa! All right, entering into Monster World, being greeted by the butler here. Looks like this guy here has unfortunately lost his head. You can actually see his spine and esophagus right there. How are you doing there, buddy? That's what I was talking about here, these classic Distortion aliens. And they're the classic electric chair. That's what put them on the map. The creation of the haunted house electric chair. Pretty cool in here. You can walk around and see all these creepy Halloween props without having to worry about being jump scared. And if you see any props that you recognize from certain haunted houses, leave a comment in the comment section. Oh, watch out, little ground demon there. You can kind of see the monster creation process here. The tools that you would to carve out these wonderful monsters. You can see this little gremlin here. And then finally getting painted. See a lot of the classic molds back there, some skeletons, werewolf, there's a witch, Martians, and oh yeah, look at the little devil baby over here. Devil baby. You can see the process of painting these masks as we evolve this cigar smoking bald guy. The tiny little shark right there, and a screaming face in a jail, and oh, that almost looks like baby Krampus. This giant animatronic head here. See kind of some of the things that go inside of these animatronics. Oh, you see the arm there that would reach out from that window there. What's this? Okay, this is a zombie being pulled down into the ground. There's some of the masks that they've created. This is Brainiac, the Maniac. This is Zarlok, the Destroyer. This guy's the Sun Eater. So he eats the entire sun. That's kind of a terrifying thought. These guys up here. This guy's called Blink, although it doesn't look like he actually has the potential of blinking or the ability to blink. It's the caretaker of Hemlock Hill. Targon, the Rocketeer. Love fucking kind of the science fiction horror aspect. This is Bubonic. Looks like a giant, weird Nosferatu bat. This is Colossus here. You can see he's got mechanics in his brain. Evil insect there. This is Laura, the vampire witch. The vampire and a witch. Big alien there. And this is Naughty Frog Boy. It looks like he's had his head eaten or turned into a frog. Yeah, I love all these masks. This is the wereworm. Pretty creepy looking. Oh my. Very classic masks. We're here. Looks like we have a exorcism scene. This lady, she's probably possessed by a demon, possibly Satan himself. She's completely horrified, and she's also spewing out blood, so maybe she's got a little bit of the possession too. But you can see by that floating, rocking motion, she is definitely under control of some sort of demonic entity. It says that this bookshelf and wall were created for a local production of Young Frankenstein by the crew at Distortions, and also sit here for a photo op and hang out with Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. Here's a great photo op. You can see what it looks like to have yourself ripped apart by zombies. Now here is a photo op where you can pretend that your head is cut off. I sure hate being decapitated. You can see here, I have an alien bursting out of my chest. Ah! This is the gargoyle. It says that this was actually used at Dick Van Dyke's Halloween event in 2018. And it has a button that it can be activated. So I'm gonna push this button, see if it's gonna jump scare. Oh, here it goes. Oh, look at that, that's awesome. Oh. You can see some lovely children over here playing. Little girl there on the swing. Oh, look at her teeth. And then some lovely children swinging around on these. It's good to see children out playing, really. Even if they are soulless, demonic monsters. Love this. It is the monster eating you prop. Evil flashing pumpkins is the evil flashing pumpkin-headed beast lurks over them. The toxic waste barrels here. This little guy lurking with his knife. Check this out, this giant ape hand here. Look how big it is. That crazy grip coming at you. Giant fingers, I can't even get out. Ah! We have an excessively tall Grim Reaper. So the crew from Distortions was on a television show called Making Monsters. It says that this tree was featured in the very first episode. A lot of these props were used in the television show, but yeah, look at that creepy tree. Don't look now, but I think we found Sasquatch. He's the hide and seek champion. Well, I guess he was. Now I am the hide and seek champion because I just found him. Love this big moon face. Reminds me, what was that movie with the rocket crashed into the moon face? If you remember that movie, leave the name in the comment section. What movie was that? This giant muscular werewolf perched around these gravestones, but we have a play button, so let's see what we can get him to do. Oh, look at him, there he goes. This fellow here, known as the Watcher, says that this T-Rex here was created for the local Waterworld water park, which is actually, I do want to go out there someday. It's closed for the year, but they have, it's a water park, but they have animatronics on their water slides, so definitely got to make it out there sometime. Just look at this. Look at that T-Rex. Look at his eye. His eye, yellow, like a cat's eye. Oh, look at those big mean teeth. Ooh, watch your feet. We got some props here on the ground. Look at that giant rat who's sadly been killed just trying to eat dinner. And we got here. Well, this looks like someone having a complete and total mental breakdown and eating their own arm. That, you know, stress can really get to you sometimes. Man, these are some creepy dolls. Wait a minute. Why is that one missing its head? Actually, I think I know. Got all these little aliens gathering around under their ship. What sort of foul business are they up to? Leave me alone. I don't want to live on Mars. It's touching me. They're all touching me. They're trying to take me back to the spaceship. Leave me alone. There's a different species of aliens over there. Those are the little green men. Here's the tall grays. Ooh. Hope there's no reptilians here. Then things will get serious. Here at Area 51, they're bad about leaving all these barrels of toxic slime just sitting around. Oh no! And look what happened to this poor guy. We got a real alien autopsy going on here. Remember when they had the alien autopsy? It was a special on Fox. I watched it and I believed it 100%, and part of me still believes it. But we can actually do our own little alien autopsy. Oh no! Oh, I think I've deconstructed him. Oh, he's gonna be mad when he wakes up. No! Stop autopsying me! I'm not dead, I swear. Oh, leave my organs. I need them still. This is the giant version of the gargoyle that they make. It says that Hugh Hefner actually bought 2 of these for his Halloween display. Oh no, see these coffins here? That can only mean one thing. There's vampires lurking in. Oh my gosh. You're not one of those sexy vampires. You're one of those freaky vampires. In this photo op here, you can sail on a ship with Nosferatu. Just me and Nosferatu sailing a ship. Where we going, Nosferatu? Heading out maybe to Tahiti? Let's see this super cool dragon here, and this one's animated. Let's. Oh wow! Vicious thrashing dragon. Oh, he's breathing fire. Fire coming out. Probably have a little fog there in a haunted house. It's really cool. There's a custom recreation of the Game of Thrones throne made for a private wedding. It actually thought it'd be comfy to have a throne made of swords, but it actually isn't bad. It's kind of cozy, to be honest. Oh, look at this mean guy. This ghoulish gargoyle here. Look at this creepy mustache, his creepy eyebrows, his creepy nose, his creepy little wings, sitting on top of a creepy pile of skulls. Here is the Giant and Bobo. It says that when they made the Giant, it was the biggest animatronic they ever made. Let's see what they can do. He's gonna wake up. Oh, jeez. Took a second.
Oh, humans, I'm going to wake up the Giant. Come on over. Look, here we go.
Giant's still sleeping.
Wake up.
He's trying to wake him up.
Wake up.
Oh, wow.
Talk about waking the dead.
I was having a dream.
Oh yeah? What about?
I dreamed I was at a giant party for monsters.
That's not a dream. It's real. Just tell them how much you love them.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I love you little people.
Oh, he loves us.
I really think you're neat.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
have you home for dinner. Because you're really good to eat.
Oh, no.
Okay, you need to go back to sleep. And what about being nice?
It's the wall of dragon heads here. These actually breathe fire and blow smoke when they're set up to a fog machine. They're really cool. So there's a Frankenstein style props over here. You see the big monster on the slab. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, this one's animated. Oh no! Why would they electrocute Frankenstein? Oh, we gotta be careful. So stay back 3 feet. This prop makes random violent movements. Random and violent. And here is a creature they actually created for a Star Trek fan film. So it's burst out from the wall. Very cool, like insect design. Oh, look at this caterpillar right here. It's a beastly worm. So the organist here. Let's see if he's got a spooky face. Oh yeah, that's real spooky. And here is a Frankenstein Alice Cooper. Apparently this was actually used by Alex Cooper in his stage show created by Distortions. A half Frankenstein, half Alice Cooper. And this is a guillotine that was used in Alice Cooper's stage show. This would actually drop and cut his head off. And I guess these hoses would spray blood out. Yeah, this is actually used in his shows. It said this prop at one time was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Here's the Alice Cooper head that would be chopped off with the guillotine. Of course, what would a creepy museum be without an evil clown? Look at that. That's an evil looking clown. Although I'm not really sure who this is. She looks pretty happy though. And what's here in this room? Oh, just the Queen Alien. Apparently Distortions actually worked on creating these alien props for the Aliens films. That's pretty amazing. Got the egg pods there and a big nasty Queen Alien. And here we exit through the gift shop. And you can actually buy your own distortion props here. You can pick up a demonically possessed daughter to take home with you. Oh, look at this one is writhing in her own vomit. It's a very surprised man, spooky ghost, spooky jack-o'-lanterns, spooky devil. Oh, you can even buy a giant Frank and Alice bust. Look at these horde of zombies. Look at that. That's that's their version of Raggedy Andy. There. Oh, look at that doll. That's a creepy doll. Controlling the monster. Pretty spooky, huh? These giant werewolf feet here. These little fish monsters. That portrait prop right there. And those classic Distortions aliens. Oh, look at this guy. That's spooky. See, not all monsters have to be horrifying. Look at this happy little guy. Happy little wolf boy there. Oh man, love to take home my own Nosferatu, or maybe even an Edgar Allan Poe. Complete with the little Satan children right there. These little ghoulish figures. And that was Distortions. Monster World loved this attraction. I was already a fan of their work, of their props, after seeing them, being scared by them within haunted houses. But I love the mashup here of almost like a haunted attraction and like a selfie museum style attraction, combining their great animatronics, their great designs with those special photo ops. Really cool and unique combination of attractions. Definitely looking forward to being scared this upcoming haunt season by many of the faces that we saw in there. And if you would like to see me be scared by those faces, please subscribe. It'll let you know when a new video is coming out. You can check out some of my older videos as well. I've been to the 48 continental United States filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, and haunted houses, other random fun stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. Also selling enamel pins, including a special Carpetbagger Dark Ride themed enamel pin. All that just helps keep this train on the tracks, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.